right, guys, so in the next couple minutes, I want to review the 2026 Honda Passport. Is it worth buying? How does this stack up against other makes and models in the world? So let's go. So in the front of this vehicle, you've got a 3.5-liter V6 engine putting out 285 horsepower. That's the same engine you'll find in like the Ridgeline, the Passport, the Odyssey, a lot of vehicles. Engine's been around for a while. But the 285 horsepower, I want to talk about how that stacks up against other makes and models out there in the midsize SUV market. So take a look at that. While it's up, I'll just remind you, if you drop back a year as far as this vehicle goes, it'd be the exact same engine. Now, as far as MPGs, this car gets 19 in the city and 25 on the highway, unless you're looking at certain TrailSport trim levels, and then you're at 18 and 23. So I want to throw something up on the screen so you can see how does the MPGs in this vehicle stack up against other makes and models out there in the world. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about is front row leg space and just the general front of this vehicle. You've got 41.1 inches of leg space in the front of this vehicle. It's quite a bit. I can sit up here. I've got almost a foot of space. I'm roughly 6 foot 250, so I'm a bigger guy as far as size-wise, but not height-wise. If you're an NBA player, you'd probably be okay in this car, but if you're huge, I don't know, go sit in one for yourself. Now, when you move into the second row of this vehicle, you've got 40.9 inches of leg space. Quite a bit. With the seat pushed back how I sit in it, I was still able to fit behind myself comfortably. Now, I want to do two comparisons. One, the 41.1 inches of leg space in the front of this vehicle. I want to do a comparison so you can see how does this shop and compare against other makes and models out in the world. Now, after you've looked at that, let's jump back again to that 40.9 inches in the second row. How does that stack up against other makes and models out there in the world? So I want you to take a look at that. Understand, if you jump back to the 25, all these dimensions are going to be the exact same. All right, guys, so let's talk about ground clearance. This vehicle gets 8.3 inches of ground clearance. It's pretty decent for what it is. They're going after a little bit different market. Now, is it good enough to go camping, go a little bit off-road and things like that? Absolutely. But I want you to see how the 8.3 inches stacks up against other makes and models out there in the world. So I'm going to throw something up on the screen. Understand, if you jump back at trim level, not going to make much of a difference. While I was down there, if you've seen the full video, you saw me get down by the, I want to say 19-inch or 18-inch wheel. I was pretty rugged, pretty cool looking. The aesthetics of this car are pleasing. I like the way it looks. So let's talk about cargo space in this vehicle, because chances are, if you're that outdoorsy style SUV buyer, maybe that's going to be important to you. I would say arguably probably a lot of important to you. So in the back of this vehicle, with these seats folded up, standard cargo space, you've got 44 cubic feet of cargo space. It's actually quite a bit. If you wanted to go camping, if you wanted to go on a road trip, you had 4 people in this car, potentially 5. I wouldn't do 5, do 4. You would be fine. I think you would have plenty of space to use as far as storing bags, throwing, outdoor materials, throwing camping stuff, whatever the item may be. Now, when you flip those seats down, you've got 83.8 cubic feet of cargo space in the back. I, as a 6-foot adult weighing 250 pounds, can lay flat and not even diagonal. I like that it's really flat back there. That is very usable. You might want to throw something back there to fill some space where you could throw your pillow up and be able to sleep straight. So if you wanted to sleep 2 tall people straight next to each other, you absolutely could. You could even sneak your cute dog in between you, unless it's a huge lap dog like I've got. Now, if you're shopping the 2026 Honda Passport, there's something to know. There's quite a bit of trim levels out there. So understand this thing starts from 46.2 and goes all the way up to 55.1. Now, that's including the $1,450 destination fee they charge to deliver it half a foot or to Hawaii, right? So that's the same. What it doesn't include, though, is that $455 fee they'll charge for those premium colors like this orange one that I'm sitting in. So understand there may be some of that, and then whatever the dealership wants to add on. If they want to add on the tent, all those other things, you're gonna have to negotiate that piece. But understand trim level wise, you've got an RTL 46.2, that's where it starts. RTL with towing, interestingly enough, 46.9, you're paying some extra money for a tow hitch, but it's still the same tow rating, 5,000 pounds. So I don't know how I feel about that. I might just buy my own tow hitch. RTL blackout is exactly what you'd think it would be, 47.4. Let's black out all the chrome on the car. Maybe that's important to you, maybe it's worth paying, or maybe you want to do it yourself and pick all the things that you want to use. Above RTL blackout, TrailSport, 49.9. TrailSport is where you start to see the TrailSport badging, some of the orange stitching, some of the all-season stuff, kind of that feel and look. So understand that. TrailSport blackout, exactly what you think it is. TrailSport, but black everything out. TrailSport Elite is what I am sitting in currently, which is the second from the top, $53,900. And then above that, the TrailSport Elite blackout, which is $55,100. I do like that it comes with wireless CarPlay in every single model. It comes with a wireless charger in every single model. Alexa, Google, every single model. 12.3 inch touchscreen, every single model. Powered seat on both sides, every single model. I think heated seats, every single model. Heated side mirrors, every single model. So they've done some really cool things as far as stepping it up, so I can understand why they want to charge a higher price point. I just think the car is a little bit expensive to me. I would probably wait or buy a pre-owned one that was used for like a demo vehicle, or maybe get something that was coming off a lease. But I do think it's a cool car. It has a little bit more of a premium feel than previous Hondas in the past. Just a little bit costly, but hey man, you got the ducats, you like the car, buy it. It's a good vehicle. It's a Honda. It'll last for f***ing ever. Hopefully this very short and very fast review helped you out. If you want to learn more, or you want the longer review where I walk you through the different features and functions, understand I have a video that I do on that. I'll throw it in the description of this video. Check out the channel. Speaking of that, I hope you'll press like, because it'll push it up higher in the search and other people will see videos like this too. I hope you'll leave a comment if you feel like I missed something, you think I talk too fast, maybe you think I talk too slow, or there's just something you want to know about. Please do leave a comment. 3, I hope you subscribe to the channel so when I produce videos like this one and other ones I've made, you'll get it. Maybe I talk about the car. Maybe I talk about cool ass things that can unlock the touchscreen where you can use Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney, Kodi, all these different things. Yeah, that's in the long video. You might want to check it out, or it's in the tips and tricks video. Check that out too. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Later, guys!